We will be analyzing NASDAQ for the week, and we'll be concentrating mainly on taking it from the monthly all the way to the H1, just to predict accurately and precisely what is going to be happening this week. And as you know it, we do this every Sunday, so if you're first time watching, please kindly subscribe, because more valuable content like this is going to be coming your way. Anyway, we're just going to be going straight into the chart, because there's a lot that I want to show you, at the same time educate you in the process of forecasting. Okay family, so we're going to be concentrating on NASDAQ on this analysis for today. And as you can see, I'm on the monthly time frame. As we told you that we're going to be breaking it down all the way from the monthly to the lowest time frame that we're going to be using, so that this can be quite relevant. Now I just want to take note of something here. I'm just going to move this. As you can see, this is 19 days left for this candle to close, and the sentiment there that I have is that this candle will go a bit lower to fill in these imbalances that the market actually just gave us all over here. So you can see these are all of the imbalances that the market created as it left from this higher low all the way to create that new high. So with that being said, I do anticipate the market to still just tank all the way down as the weeks go. So we want to just make it sense to you analytically, so speaking. And so we want to go to the daily time frame, or we can even go to the weekly time frame to kind of see exactly what this means. And as you can see, the trend is bearish. I mean, it kind of, from the sentiment, we can see there's a clear bearish trend. I mean, we have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, or lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows and lower highs. And potentially we may be looking at taking profits at this areas right here. Okay, as we can see that the market did create other blocks and POIs that the market may be interesting in actually coming back to retest before we can be going all the way up. And with that being said, we want to understand on the daily time frame, how can we actually get in trades that we may aim for this lows. Now the daily time frame, there's an interesting structure, already still bearish. Now we want to go with a bearish market. As you can see, most people might have bought here as the market is going up. One thing to note, of course, is that we do have some bullish strength there that is still there. That means it gives us a way that somewhere here the market will start selling. Now let's plot our bearings. Of course, we can have that order block that is very much visible when the market actually came in. And of course, we also have liquidity being taken, as we can see there. Okay, that is liquidity for us being taken as buy stops and sell stops, and stop losses were being taken over there. And of course, we also have where the market does give us, a break of structure. Okay, there we go. We do have a break of structure there. It's quite visible. Break of structure. And as you can see, that break of structure, the market broke in and came back, which is the kind of flow that we want, or the kind of setups that we want. And it's quite clear that we are actually getting those setups where potentially we might be saying that the market, since because we have that bullish sentiment that is in, we might actually see it coming back all the way and then potentially now selling there. Okay, so potentially, probably maybe Tuesday, so tomorrow maybe the market might start pushing all the way up there, trapping a lot of sellers to think, well, we might create a double top over here. But because of the sentiment as well, even if you are a retail trader, right? Okay, because of the sentiment, in fact, all of us are retail traders, but the concepts we may use are completely different. So somebody may say, well, maybe a double top here will come out. It may actually break. Look at that. We have the bullish sentiment with the range of the candle. Previously, we can see it's quite strong all the way there. We have rejection over here, indicating that the market will be probably closing strong. And of course, going all the way to that, and we can get all the way the market breaking even this lows right here. Okay, we can actually just break those lows. We can still go to the H4. Okay, so we can go to the H4 and really make sense of this, and it's quite clear what's really happening. There's no order block right here, so it's quite clear that we might actually get the market breaking this levels here that most people will anticipate that this would be where the market is going, and this will be somehow liquidity for most of us. Liquidity is going to be taken, and afterwards the market is going to tank it down. That's pretty much what I see. If we can also go to the H1 to get more information on this and more understanding, to establish a nice understanding for you and I as we trade along. We can clearly see what really happened here. The market is still going to be going up. We can clearly see that. Okay. And of course, I will also be posting videos where I talk about my intraday analysis. Probably I'm going to start doing that on Tuesdays. I start personally trading on Tuesdays all the way to Thursday, then I'm done. It also depends on the targets that I have as a trader. And typically why I concentrated so much on NASDAQ today is because I want to emphasize the fact that you must be a trade specialist. We have 1 or 2 pairs that you normally trade. If it's just one, it's even more perfect for you to trade just one pair, because what it does, it kind of makes it like your side chick, you know. As I just joke always when I talk to my wife about trading NASDAQ, I say, this is my side chick. What I simply mean by that is that the more I get to spend time with a certain thing, like the market, the more you know its ins and outs, right? And that's what happens. Because I've traded it last week, I'm most likely to know because I've been in the movement throughout. So I've been trading NASDAQ for now 4 years, but 6 years in the markets. So I know pretty much even when changes occur due to economic shifts that happen. So that's what I want to emphasize for you and I as you're going to be trading in the markets. And of course, this is just totally my bias in the markets. I may be totally wrong. Don't take it word for word, dip, sink, hook in. What you want to do, you just want to comment down below and tell me what you think about my analysis. Where do you actually see the market potentially going as well? Because the thing that we ought to aim for is to go with the market. Yes, we can predict and may be wrong, but as soon as we enter a trade, we must be right. So here, just a mere prediction to help you as traders to say, well, if an experienced trader sees this, potentially if I also see the very same thing, I'm on the right track. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, please kindly do subscribe, like, and also share this video with your friends and family. God bless you. Of course, family, as we go within the week, as we are about to make money, don't forget, family, that we have WeeklyFX, which is an organization that will help you retrieve your money when you've been scammed by a broker. They will also show you the right types of brokers and the wrong types of brokers to stay away. And of course, they have over 36,000 brokers available for you to choose from. And of course, you can just download it with the link below, or you can just use the QR code that is available on your screens. Just scan it and it will take you straight to download the app.